Since winning her civil case on October 30th, 2024, the mother of Arnold Joseph, Joanna Joseph, has yet to receive any further information or updates from either the government or the police. Although she could not provide an exact date, she recently informed NBC Prime News during an interview that she received a response from the government in January regarding her compensation, which has now been settled. Joseph expressed her mixed feelings about finally hearing back from the government, especially after the efforts made by her family, including protests held in December 2024.
They don't really have any feeling about it. The disrespect is still there. I mean, it was done. The silence of them, receiving all these emails back to back on different dates. I mean, the case was settled since the 30th of October. And, from then, we have been sending letters, from October, November, December, January. And we only got a response from them in the mid of January. So, it's still, nobody still never come out and apologize, for not answering or whatever.
She stated that this situation demonstrates a lack of concern from the government regarding civil rights. Joseph noted that while some have told her things will eventually improve, she feels the opposite is true. Receiving the compensation does not alleviate the grief that Arnold's family and loved ones endure, nor does it bring justice. She shared with NBC Prime that she has reached out to the Director of Public Prosecutions (DPP) office, as no one has been held accountable for her son's death.
They had 5 years. It's going to be 6 years. We're in a new year. So May of 2025 will be 6 years. How much more time do they need? Do they need 25 years for them to complete? Because yesterday Arnold turned 23. So do they need the numbers of his age for them to actually come to the fact that, okay, hey, guess what? We are going to hold whoever that had the gun on that night that killed him will be held accountable and will be responsible for his death. That's all I'm asking.
Joseph revealed that some have told her that she will not receive justice because those in the system tend to protect one another. She questioned when this cycle of impunity will end.
The last time I spoke to these people, I can probably say off my head, is probably 2 years ago, when they still said that investigation is still happening. They're waiting on the results of the gun, and they're waiting for this. There's so many questions. When they first came out with the story of the guys in the car, they said they had a 9mm. What happened to the 9mm? What happened to that story? Why nobody has ever been charged for getting a gun in the car?
Arnold's mother stated that the only response she has received from the DPP office is a request to send an email for an update. As she patiently waits for further information, she remains strong, hoping that all her questions will finally be answered. Kayla Edwin, NBC Prime.